Alright. Upon speaking with Lamat, several cutscenes will play in sequence, set aside sufficient time, etc. The Protector and the Destroyer. You know, I do have to pee. Be right back. Recently, like 3-4 days ago, I bought a fan, just like a little table fan that I sit right in front of, or like to the side of. Sorry, I positioned it so that it's blasting air on the first setting, not the second setting, but it's pushing air into my PC tower. And so far, I have not had any. I don't think I've had any crashes. I think my computer was overheating. I looked into other ways to add some cooling to it, and wouldn't you know it, there's really not a whole lot of good options. So, at least not that are not expensive. But anyway, so far so good. I think I put aside enough time. I don't have to pee anymore. The Protector and the Destroyer, level 98, given to us by Lamat. Outside the outskirts in Heritage found the... That's not continent, it's country? State? Zone. It's a zone. It's a zone, yeah. A zone of Zoctorol. And no more stalling, let's do it. Cutscene. Most of this better be voice acted for... Before we get going, I have a request to make of you. When we confront Zeralja, you must let me face him alone. What? No, that's far too dangerous. Why put you at such risk if we don't have to? Sorry. Stumbly bumbly. We have two priorities. The first is to hold Zeralja within the dome and protect Tuliola. The second is to free Wayakwe if she's been captured. To make sure we succeed, I need to play the worthy foe for Zeralja. If I come at him with help, he'll likely lose interest and proceed with his attack on the city. That's why it needs to be a duel. Even if Tuliolal is better prepared this time, it's true that it would be best to avoid another battle, and failing that, we might at least weaken Zeralja. Rest assured, I'm not going into this fight without a strategy. Our time in the dome has given us invaluable insights into Alexandrian culture. The use of regulators, for one, the secret to Zeralja's strength. Then you mean to... That's right. If I destroy his regulator, he'll be unable to draw upon souls. We'll see how much he wants to duel after that. I don't know why sometimes I read flawlessly and sometimes I'm stumbly bumbly. It's so annoying. So, will you leave Zeralja to me? My options are we believe in you, Lamachi, or it's nothing the vow of resolve can't handle. It's nothing the vow of resolve can't handle. I give a fist and palm. Thank you, Mercy. It's true that this is your fight, and how you choose to handle it is your decision. But if we see you struggling, or Zeralja attempts to call upon his minions, we will go to your aid. Fair enough, knowing you'll be there, I can give it my all. Together with Kona, I'll keep Tuliola safe. Quest accepted, running through the streets of the outskirts. Cutscene fades. But we probably have a new one. Yep. We are running along the barren landscapes. We see Zeralja, I think.
Zeralja!
His back, at least. And he's got a platoon of maybe 15 of those androids.
Hello.
And Wayakwe, who doesn't seem hurt. Is it a trap? I had some suspicions, but I don't know.
You disappoint me, Lamat. We are foes, yet you had my admiration for defeating Father and claiming the throne. But instead of coming for me, you gallivant with the resistance. Do I intimidate you?
She walks forward.
I am here, brother. I did not run, nor hide. I have come to kill you. Let her go. Your quarrel is with me.
And will you settle it one-on-one, or call upon all and sundry yet again?
Is it really one-on-one if you can revive yourself over and over? That's like one versus one, and then one, and no. It's not like one versus... If you talk about how rough fights are, like in real life, how much stamina you need for a real-life fight, to fight the same intensely powerful opponent several times in a row. Cheating, obviously.
Not that it would make any difference.
No. Like Papa did, I'll face you alone.
Really? You believe you stand a chance? Have you forgotten how it ended for Father?
I remember you couldn't win without relying on other people's souls. Alone, I may be weak, but so are you.
So be it. Do not regret your decision. Release her.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought I was done for.
You don't!
Okay, so she had come running toward us. He leaped into the air to strike her down. Lamat noticed, blocked
Had
it.
you let her die, you could have dealt me a telling blow. Your compassion will be the end of you.
So yeah, Lamat noticed he did this. She rushed forward, blocked the strike with her axe. And that's about it. Wayakwe, or whatever her name is, just kept running. Didn't even seem to notice.
I'm not letting anyone else die.
Except Zeralja. She rushes him, tries to strike overhand. He blocks with his two swords.
And you will never surpass Papa.
But I have. With these very hands, I slew him.
His body may be gone, but his spirit lives on in us.
The Yokui's delusion is catching, I see.
It's no delusion. Papa's love for Tulihiola gives me strength even now.
They're locked in that same...
Ah!
She breaks it, and gives like a shove with her great axe. Knocks him back.
Come, let's get this over with. For my people and Scions.
With what looks like a wind blast.
How gullible you are. All of this is Fiend's doing. Her objective is to harvest all life outside the barrier. Our interests happen to align, hence our alliance.
Liar! Sphene would never do that!
The King of Resolve speaks the truth.
Sphene says,
How did she?
coming up behind us. Wook is just stunned as she walks past her to stand by Zeralja.
The attack on Taral was no less my desire than Zeralja's.
You said you wanted none of this. It was a farce from the very start.
Yes, I used you.
So it was all just a lie then? What you said about loving your people as family? About wanting to see them smile?
I think that she has to harvest souls for that purpose. So that might not be a lie.
I do this for them.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry I deceived you. But I had no choice. If I'm to save my people, I must take the lives of yours.
Zeralja tries to...
Behold, Lamat,
Oh.
the benevolent Queen Sphene.
Oh, he sliced what looked like Sphene, but it was a hologram.
An illusion that orchestrated a massacre.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Okay, hold on. So the Sphene that we just saw was a hologram. He sliced the robot in half. The hologram dissolved. We saw the robot. Behind, in the platoon of other robots, one of them became Sphene.
Endless, or machine, or whatever you are now. You bear the memories of the person you once were. You should still have a heart. When you speak of slaughtering my people, do you feel nothing?
I get a flash. We see Sphene in a couple different of our memories.
Nothing is dearer to me than my people. It matters not whether they are living or endless. As queen, I will do anything to protect them. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
What exactly do you seek to do? What are you protecting your people from?
You waste your words. There is no turning back.
Sphene was about to continue to talk about it, to answer the question, but then Zeralja kind of like blocked her with his blade. He leaps, he rushes Wook. This time he strikes a blow, knocks her on her back,
Is this the strength that the love of Tuli Yulal lends you?
knocks her like maybe 20 yards back and on her
A
back.
weak ruler walks a path of ruin. Tell me, which of us is worthy of their throne?
She gets up.
I already know. It will never be you!
She rushes him, not as fast as he did. Swipes, he blocks it easily.
As long as you think only of yourself, you'll never be worthy. You'll never surpass Father or me!
Smacks him on the head. Makes his regulator glitch. It's kind of seems like it's shorting out. It explodes.
You can't rely on souls anymore. It's over.
Okay, hold on. Norton's being annoying. It's probably gonna pop up again. Oh, okay.
Don't think you've won yet. Oh no, far from it.
His regulator is off. He bares his teeth.
Give the order to the fleet. Raise Tuli Yulal to the ground and harvest every last soul!
He says to the platoon leader, who speaks into their ears.
It is over. For Tuli Yulol. Your works, your people. All will be ash before the day is done.
Okay, can we all attack him now?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I'm not the only Dawn's servant.
And the cutscene fades to black on the three of us. Me, Lamat, Alisei. We see the new scene with the ships in the air. The purple energy kind of pulses on the entire ship. It's hovering over what looks like the railroad town. And the five ships are hovering over the railroad town, it looks like. The doors open in the ships to allow motorbikes with 4 wheels that can actually operate. They can shift probably into 4-wheel bikes. Well, I guess that's a car.
They're coming!
Yeah, it's a Dust Watch. With the gray-haired, awesome-looking kitty sheriff dude. Takes a deep breath. Brandishes
Well,
his...
come on then, you 10 bastards.
Love this dude. Chemica. Brandishes his rifle.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're enjoying yourself.
Oh, they make it cool. Never mind. I won't ship them. I don't ship often, but I like it. But no. Ishtul is here.
I'm Head Sauro. Nothing gets a hunter's blood pumping like a little danger.
Well now, it seems we have that in common. I haven't felt this alive in a good while.
I will keep my mouth shut. A bunch of, like, 20-ish androids are marching on the town. Ishtola gets her black magic going, and the screen flashes white. We have rifle shooting from behind crates, taking out androids, going down. We have our young perfect marksman, whose name I don't remember right now. Takes out 3.
That's the spirit. We promised Valkona we deliver him a mountain of scrap. And I'm not about to let these hollow men make a liar out of me.
Sorry, Zekawa was his name. The androids continue. The hover ships attacking from above. Not really, they're not really doing anything. They're not attacking at all. They're not using their guns. We see
Hey kid, the ones below are yours.
Estinian is atop one of the buildings, speaking down to Zekawa.
You got it.
He's gonna start his Dragoon leap and shit.
Wait, what do you mean below?
Leaps in the air. Lances straight down one of the ship. He does an AoE lance. Takes out at
Don't
least,
see that every day.
takes out at least 6. We see a more foresty area with androids come. Oh, this is where I do most of my leveling up with fates. A bunch of Head Sorrow and Thancred. Thancred leaps into the air, plants himself in front of all the Head
Hardly
Sorrow.
sporting,
Hardly
and this
sporting.
despite our best efforts to thin the enemy ranks.
Sorry, said hardly sporting, and this despite our best efforts to thin the enemy ranks. He leaped over a building, like a hut, and planted himself in front in tanky gunblader, or sorry, gunslinger? Gunblade? I haven't actually played the class yet. Anyway.
While it's not quite what we had planned, I'm glad we chose to remain in Tural.
I was wondering when they would show up again.
As am I. 'Twas an unexpected but welcome opportunity to join in the defense of this realm.
Right, and just, you know, he casually strolls. Whips out
And
his...
to his credit, Kona did ask very nicely. Still, it's a pity his brother had to delay our pleasure jaunt. But business always comes first.
There's 25 maybe next. Banquet just rushes into them, and his gun blade swipes up as the screen goes white. We have a black screen. We now see all of the ships, like the big mothership, 4 of the kind of medium ships, and a bunch of, like, what I'm going to call bike, 4-wheel bike ships, but like bike, they are firing and getting fired back at. Casters on the walls with their black magic, firing out. We have sword battles along the walkways. Rifle shots are blocked by shields. Awesome armor from the people of Tulio.
Come no closer, you bastards!
Tuliolo. I had a feeling we'd be seeing both the cool Jazza. He comes running. And saves.
That was a near thing. Are you all right?
He saves one of his Mamul that was surrounded. I don't know why it's hard for me to talk right now. I'm getting feelings. I like good cutscenes, but
You saved your life. Yes, I know. Don't squander it. I never thought you, of all people, would come to my rescue. Pakul Jaja. Thank you. Ah, still rings odd in my ears. The thank yous. But I could get used to it. Right. We're not done yet.
he goes rushing towards some more. Finally see. So Alpha is fighting alongside whatever his name is. Kettenrom?
We're holding our own against their infantry. But what of that monstrosity and its escort?
In my defense, I said the word Kettenrom like a half second before it popped up on screen. He's a good swordsman.
If they start bombarding us with cannon fire, we'll have no means of fighting back.
Worry not. We have a countermeasure.
Dragons? No, I don't know. Yes, it is dragon. That was a guess. I don't know how a dragon got over here.
A bleeding dragon!
Is it Vritra? I think it's Vritra. Looks like I remember Vritra. And it starts blasting the ships. 1, 2, 3, 4. The ships open up gun ports. Start firing. Vritra is easily dodging, like the laser fire.
What in the Navigator's name is it doing here?
Tuliolal has entered into an alliance with Radzat Khan. A wise and timely decision on Valkona's part.
In the skies, and more dragons come. Smaller, but obviously just as useful and dangerous. We see the palace where Valkona is, with a little, oh, is that?
Right in the nick. Tuliolal shall never forget this debt.
Right in the nick of times, yeah. Who's this baby dragon thing? I can't remember who that's supposed to be. We're gonna find out in a second, but I'm trying to... I don't remember. Oh, it just roars. Little whelp. I think they're called whelps when they're not young.
We will hold out, Lamachi. So keep your eyes forward. And do what only you can do. Finish this. And return home, safe and sound.
Okay. And the cutscene seems to come back to us. The android leader of the platoon behind Zeralja.
Report from the fleet. The enemy has offered unexpected resistance. We've been forced to withdraw.
Useless. All of you.
Stop!
He kills the soldier. The soldier starts to revive and gets up.
Your Majesty.
He is shaken. It's like, why'd you do that?
Enough of this! Enough!
Sphene blocks Zeralja from striking him again.
You swore you wouldn't harm my people!
Out of my way.
He slashes both of them down. The bot is down and is a bot now. And the soldier is down with no more extra lives. So he takes his regulator and puts it in his back pocket. Another bot becomes Sphene.
Have you gone mad?
When the army fails in its duty, it is the charge of the King of Resolve to clean up its mess. To achieve victory by any means necessary. Zeralja to Everkeep. Initiate Code Blood.
That's code blood, not cold blood.
Execute all civilians and commandeer their souls.
For who? Oh, for
No!
the soldiers? To keep
Damn
reviving?
you!
Stop!
Galulja, why are you here?
Please, Father, stop!
Galulcha! I told you not to come!
And Otis couldn't keep him from
Galulja.
You must flee, Galulja! It isn't safe!
I'm not going anywhere! I have to stop my father!
Zeralja leaps in front of him,
I am not your father.
picks him up by the neck.
Let him go!
Alcé rushes forward with her sword. I've got my lance.
Using a child as a shield. Have you no shame?
Otis is at the ready as well. Lamat's at the ready.
Release him at once, or you shall answer to me!
Pitiful relic. Kneel before your king.
He's still got Galulja by the neck. Otis's eyes flash red, and he kneels. Unexpected-ish.
Otis? What's wrong?
Just following his king's orders.
Find me at the top of Everkeep. There, we will determine who is fit to rule.
He teleports with Galulja. The androids start marching.
I must protect them.
Sphene is, I think, on our side now. But why would that happen? The android that she was inhabiting falls to ground. Otis marches with the soldiers. By the way, Sfien's hologram was removed from the android. The android fell to the ground, like motionless, inert. Cutscene pans up to the tower city, fades black. A lot just happened, honestly. And we have to talk to Lamat to continue. I didn't see Graha Tia in any of those cutscenes. We saw, did we? We saw Y'shtola, Thancred, Urian J, Alice, Alphino. Was Graha on top of, like, into Liolol, casting magic to protect the city from the flying machines? I don't remember seeing that, but I might have to look later. We talked to Lamat to continue. We must hurry back to Everkeep. Zeralja thinks nothing of others' lives. He will kill his own people. Chances are we'll have to face a good part of his army without us among them. Let's take all care. Speak to Lamat to continue. Are you ready, Mercy? There will be save points as we progress. Okay, it's a battle. I don't want to. Hold on. Do I have a class that I would rather do this on? That's level 98. Nope. Awesome. Okay. Dragoon, level 98. Capped at item level 675, which is not really achievable at this point, so not a big deal. For me, at least. Cutscene. We are looking at Solution 9. The androids are indeed firing into the civilians. There are hovering bots that are just torsos and arms. They weren't actually doing anything, they were just hovering around.
Ow!
Jaw is standing with his father. Zeralja is just watching things unfold.
I have no more use for you. Be gone.
I have no more use for you.
Father, wait! Father! Otis, Hamachi, you have to stop him. You have to.
Gul'Ja just watches Zeralja walk off. We are entering the city now. Sphene is just watching the bloodshed. We just have dead civilians. We'll revive some of them. We get back up. Staggers to his feet. An android is approaching him. Aims the rifle. Cutscene fades up. Or goes up, fades black. You hear a gunshot.
What have you done?
I guess we weren't gonna protect that guy. Okay.
Sphene, can't you order them to stand down?
Okay, here's the thing though. I don't know if she can jump from android to android anytime she wants to. But it did when she left one of the androids. It stopped moving. It fell to the ground and was done. Can she do that? Can she jump to all of them?
The King of Resolve holds military authority. I cannot overrule his commands.
Jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out, over and over.
If there's something you can do, then do it! Your crimes are beyond forgiveness, but your people are innocent.
My options are, if you care for your people, then protect them. Or, we won't let Zeralja have his way any longer. Or, hope you don't mind if I obliterate your army. If you care for your people, I kind of want to go that snarky one, last one. If you care for your people, then protect them.
Oh. I deceived you all, and still...
The talk can wait. When you said that you wanted to protect your people, I trust you weren't lying.
Of course not! There's nothing I wouldn't do for them!
Then let's split up and get to work.
Do what you can do.
Cutscene fades as, I don't know, we just face a different part of the city.
Please, everyone! Lend me your strength!
Decisions. This is horrible. The way is blocked. I have authority enough to move structures. A moment. We're good to go. It's gone. There, now please help as many as you can. Let's keep moving. We got some bots.
Let's deal with these ones first.
Set them up in any situation. I will take advantage of these lines. Do something with that. It'd be better if you put them in a spot where I could actually for sure get them all lines, but I'm truly in your debt.
There are still those we can save! We keep moving!
We had like 6 or 7 bots. We have a gap here that hopefully Sfiend can help us cross. I will make us a path. Oh, ever keep hearkening to me. That saves us a detour. So many still crying out in fear and pain. Please, hold on. Excellent. Let's press on. We have beasts. Why are there beasts attacking us? Oh, tanks running.
Fiends too! Damn you, Zaraja!
Up to us to stop them!
Got like those behemoths with a bunch of different kind of like ram horns and sheep horns from their heads. You got those dragon things with like no front arms. Splitting up here. Nope, we're going forward. Okay. It's up to us to stop them. Look, survivors. Let's check on them.
You're safe now. Be at ease.
Are you alright? Okay. Sfiend keeps going. I'm sorry for putting you through such an ordeal. It will soon be over, so please stay strong. Am I supposed to talk to these guys? I've never had little questy things. I have no souls left. If I get killed again, Are you hurt? It's nothing serious. I fell down, that's all. I'll be fine. What? Distraught evacuee number 2. Oh, thank you for coming to save us. It's such a relief to see Her Majesty is unharmed. Are you hurt? It's only a graze. You needn't worry about me. Just help those who are still out there. Okay, so I guess we had... Okay. They had little... more machines over there. They should be fine here. Let's press on. Dang. We must hold them off. More of them. bunch of guys on bikes or like foot soldiers. There. Is that all of them? Cutscene.
Looks like that does it for this area.
Look, the king's forces are on the move.
I see some mechs flying somewhere. Oh.
There are still civilians on Trueview. Well, we can't leave the wounded. Let's divide into 2 groups. Kryl, Raha, please stay here and render aid.
Kryl's a painter now. She ain't got healing magic. But
The rest of us will go and deal with the machines.
All right.
Alright. Bye, Kryl. Bye, Raha. Cutscene goes black. And we're continuing to rush up some stairs. See some more android forces. And Otis.
Otis! You've got to wake up!
Otis.
Sphene recognizes the name. His bot eyes flash red though. And we got 4 soldier mechs and like 2 or 3 of the floating guys. The floating torsos with arms. And we have a battle. Circular field. There are 4 floaty guys and 4 mechs.
For the honor of the Royal Knight! Forward!
Super good at it. For the record, all 4 and 4 go. Otis rushes into the center.
Snap out of it, Otis! Don't you recognize us?
First formation! Show them a night valor!
Summon 4 floaty torso bots. Oh gosh. We are a spread out mechanic, and the 4 bots and Otis all have circles. So just spread out apart from me. Oh, and they're attackable. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, Luke. Let's pick them all up in a different place.
The machines obey him!
Second formation! Seize the glory of victory!
These guys are little floating droids in line. They're probably going to shoot in certain directions. Okay, we have a stack-up mechanic. Oh yeah, they do start shooting lines. You just stack up. Now they're all targetable. I don't have a whole lot of ways to deal with these guys. Can we pick them all up? Pick them all up, please. Okay, do.
Something about him is familiar, but it couldn't be.
Third formation! Onward for Alexandria!
Okay, we got some bikes on one side of the platform and a circle. That's easy enough.
It is him! The captain of the knights!
And the bikes all come. So yeah, that was easy. I don't even have to really describe. The bikes will shoot down in a pattern of sorts. like they start from the outside too, and then the inner next two.
Don't like the looks of this. Everyone, keep your guard up.
Valorous Ascension.
Damn it! How do we bring him to his senses?
If he still remembers me, then perhaps.
With a circle. Well, I feel like there's something else gonna happen. No? Put my dog He's down. Protect Her Majesty. Cutscene. Eyes flash dull red, like kind of powered off. He's frozen in place right now.
Right, he's deactivated.
Like, I think he was on both knees, sword arm like almost on the ground, shield arm still up, but yeah, frozen. For now.
It should be safe to approach.
Power's back up. I let her know.
Otis! No!
He stops as he was about to swipe his sword on Lamat. He has listened to...
I remember you, Otis, so please remember yourself.
Sword arm still up in the air.
You're a proud knight of Alexandria, a man who lives to serve the kingdom and its subjects.
Pardon me for this pause. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. His eyes flash green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red. Still frozen in that striking pose. What the frick is this? This, like, behemoth dog. Purple, black, glowing energy behemoth thing.
Otis!
Jumped down at Sphene from above, and Otis slashed into it to block it.
Pray, stand back, Your Majesty.
What about the
I
beam?
am Sir Otis Bellona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria.
Behemoth. His eyes flash
Upon
green.
mine honor, you shall harm neither my fair queen nor our citizens.
He does a little bit of sword work, stabs his sword into the ground. Oh, doesn't stab it into the ground. We run up to join him. The mechanical fiend demon behemoth wolf thing is ready to fight us.
Apologies for the trouble I caused. So long as this body holds, I shall fight with you. Tis but a flesh wound.
It's building up energy! Have care!
Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. I'm about to die. Okay, so it was kind of what I thought it was. I just This stuff is gonna be like, hey, recognize this pattern. So first it's gonna be that. Oh god, I can't remember now. I'm just gonna run with these guys. Hope they got it right.
To itself.
Got some balls we gotta kill.
Let's split up and deal with them.
Wait, call that. Wow, Otis is pretty I'm just slow. Coming too. Floating energy orbs.
Not holding anything back, are we?
There's a lot of them. I don't know how to do this. He's absorbed, like...
Leave this to me!
Otis is using a map-wide...
Behold! The blade work of a royal knight!
Several blades come out from above. Oh, there's more. These are bigger.
Such tremendous lightning!
So many!
Yeah,
This is going to be tough.
Impossible, actually. That's the correct word for it. I can't even take out one. Yeah, they're all reaching. He's at 100. Oh no! We all get blasted back and stunned. And these circles are on the ground. They keep hitting. You can't move. Paralyzed. You can't move.
Not good. At this rate.
Yeah. Cutscene. Svian is down too, and Otis notices.
Upon mine honor, we shall weather this storm!
Puts his shield up and erects a barrier.
Now, lay the fiend low!
Block some strikes. There's a... Oh, I guess it's helping us too. Okay. Defeat the guy before Otis. Spread out mechanics.
Otis, you must stop! Your
Circles
body
to
can't
dodge.
survive this!
Nay, I cannot yield. Even should it cost me my life.
There's some... Otis continues to endure. Good? He should? Should. We got a stack of mechanic. Oh no, just spread out. Assembly. Condition is not good. Going Elsa. Got 1%? He's down.
My queen. Are you unharmed?
Otis is at 1? Is that how it's always supposed to be? cutscene. Otis is looking fried. Arm still up in the shield blocking position, but not moving.
Otis.
Yeah, eyes are not there at all.
Thank you, Lord Captain, for the delicious repast, for everything.
I guess he's not joining the Scions.
The old units do not have regulators. Their souls cannot be recovered. He is gone. The Otis who so valiantly fought for us. I'm truly grateful for your help. Would that I had the time to thank you properly.
This reminds me, it might be doing it on purpose, I'm not sure, maybe the music is doing it as well, but Final Fantasy VII, when Red 13, Nanaki, finally learns about his father, and how his father was not a coward. His father actually saved, or like did everything he could to save his village. And then at the end you see that petrified, his petrified dad atop that cliff. This is what, like, we have this more or less petrified, non-moving, stuck in this position robot in a protective stance. Shield up. It's beautiful.
But I'm afraid I cannot linger. There are urgent duties I must perform.
Hey, wait!
The hologram goes away. The android falls down. This is what I said. So if she can hop whenever she feels like it, and the android falls and is donezo after.
Is everyone all right?
After that, then
We're fine, but Otis is...
She could take out the entire android fleet just by hopping.
So he's the one who was looking after Galulja.
Says Geode, that blue-haired dude who was the leader of the twins, and...
Thanks to you, Solution 9 has been spared the worst. But the situation on the other levels is grim. We're currently assessing the full extent of the casualties. In the meantime, could you help us treat the wounded?
Wait, so is Solution 9 one of several, like every level of Solution 1, Solution 2, Solution 3, etc.? I thought the entire tower was Solution 9, but... She's like, thanks to you, Solution 9 is okay, but the rest of the levels are bad. It's okay, is that... Okay. Well, we'll talk to Lamat to to finish the quest. Gods damn it, what is Zeralja trying to achieve by slaughtering his own people? That he's still bent on surpassing Papa is clear, but why this massacre? I don't understand. Right now we can only guess at his intent, but his obsession must be strong indeed to endure after 30 years, says Krile. But now isn't the time to ponder such things. The people need our help. The Protector and the Destroyer is complete. I get food options. We have spell speed, direct hit rate, piety, determination. I do usually go tenacity, but I kind of want to do... If I do a dungeon with trust, with the Scions, I'm gonna have to do it on Dragoon. Or White Mage, technically, actually. Leveling up the other, even doing Fates and getting like, at I'd say the average I get for a Fate is probably in the 500, No. 5 million range? No. 500,000? Have I been doing my math wrong this whole time? No, 500,000 range. Yeah. I've been computing that it would take like 40 fates at that average to level up. But if I want to keep going through the storyline with any kind of quick pace, I'm probably going to have to do Dragoon. Do I have piety food that's a high level at all? Skill speed? Oh, that's tenacity. I have piety food. I'll grab the direct hit determination. Driftwood catfish pie. Driftwood catfish. Interesting. Interesting. Mesquite juiced. Oh, sorry, mesquite juice. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll grab the one that benefits. Well, it could be red mage or. Oh my god, it's level 99. Jeez. Okay. Well, the next quest is level 99. Protector and Destroyer is complete. Got 1,102,000 experience points. 3,000 gills, not bad. But yeah, I will see you guys soon for this is the longest video I've made in a while. See you guys soon for the next one. Soonish.